me, Tramp, Paul Channel, EMB, Mike York, Rodney, Casper, Nose, SDSU Garage. So anyway, I mean, you can see down here, this is like the majority of these have been captured. My name is Jacob Rosenberg. I grew up in Northern California filming skateboarding and being a part of some amazing videos, and I'm gonna show you gems from the archive and talk about the old days. So you would go shoot, let's say I had a session with Danny and I got this trick. What I would do is I would take this clip and I'd record it onto another tape, which was a big tape that we'd call a transfer tape. So all of Danny's makes, a cool moment that you might use that was like personality footage, we called it, that would all be on his transfer tape. Then you actually logged the transfer tape, and then every trick would have a rating next to it. So you could just right away look at that ledger and go, well, this is in, this is in, this is in, this is in. Though this has so much stuff on it. But like Sheffy awing over his kid.
Yeah, ready?
Got the lyrics that I'm kicking out very loud. Got the lyrics that I love and I'm proud. I got the juice, I get the goose, I get the booze, I got the loose. Yo, the niggas pass the news.
This is like very early footage from me. This is in Sunnyvale, right down the street from Sessions. Gabriel's backside 360s were an absolute thing of beauty. Could you watch that a million times and watch Guy? Really early days of a kickflip down that many steps. This is like a local ramp in Palo Alto, Jensen's ramp. Pal was doing their summer tour, 1990. So Ray's there, Guy, Rudy, Salman. Yeah, some good mini ramp stuff. This is another trick where it's like, look, he's wearing the Jason Lee blind shirt, black Airwalks cut low, white laces, white socks, blind pants. He does have braids. Catch with his back foot. Look at that. I mean, that's beautiful, right? So this is 1992. So it would be 31 years ago. There's nothing about that that's not dope today, It was such a different era of filming because so much was new, and you would really sit with someone for a long time to get a trick because it felt like this was the first time that had been done and you're gonna wait it out. So I think in a way, like, it wasn't always that polished, it wasn't always that perfect, but you'd get lucky. This was like a couple days before the premiere of Questionable, and Rodney was still trying to get this because he hadn't landed it yet. It just hadn't done it yet. The one he makes, there's a plane flying overhead. The spot still exists. was such a milestone for him, you know, to kind of prove himself in that way of integrating his skating with street skating, you know, that he could still own. Rodney's one of a kind, and you know, I grew up really loving Rodney Mullen as a skater. So I think when I got in a position where I was filming him, I was just totally in awe and like, what can I do to respect his process, you know? It was a life. It was a whole life in a very small number of years. Yeah, I mean, I've spent the last, I don't know, 13 years like slowly chipping away at digitizing everything, and this just kind of, I don't know, it scratches the surface, and I think it's a good collage of like the textures and, you know, the great skateboarding I was able to witness and capture.
Tonight,